Not long after the governor's order came down, the city of Bakersfield announced an emergency declaration. 17's Eitan Wallace reports on what that means for you.
Yeah, good evening. City Manager Christian Clegg said this emergency order is necessary and will help the city of Bakersfield combat the COVID-19 crisis. As more and more people continue to test positive for COVID-19 across the state and nation, Bakersfield City Manager Christian Clegg spoke Friday about the decision to declare a local state of emergency in Bakersfield.
This is a big deal. We do need to take precautions, but we don't need to panic.
Clegg said the emergency order is routine for times like this and opens the door for the city to take advantage of emergency funds from the state and the feds.
The federal government has actually already outlined that there are $500 million in FEMA funds that are going to be available for reimbursement for those expenses incurred responding to the COVID-19 issue. And we anticipate there may be other pots of money that come available, and we just want to make sure we're compliant in being able to at least request those.
Clegg emphasized the city remains open for business, but he added to a certain extent the order will change how the city operates. That includes some employees working from home and certain departments going online.
We ask for our community to have patience with us as they do some of their licensing payments and some of the business that they would do with the city treasury. Some of those operations, I think, will be a little bit slower, and as well as in our permitting center, that some of our protocols we put in place to have social distancing may create some delays, but otherwise city operations will be maintained, just slowed down.
Operations that will continue as usual, police and fire. And speaking of public safety, Clegg said given that the governor's stay-at-home order is largely voluntary, police will not strictly enforce it.
Our police will focus first on priority calls the same way that they have been. Our police have a critical public safety function in this community, and we're going to focus on that priority first.
Looking ahead, Clegg is optimistic.
The good news is I've met with public health and I feel very reassured that they're ready for this. Our medical professionals are ready for this. It was, again, part of what we expected. We're just taking these precautionary measures to make sure that we slow down the spread so that they have the capacity to respond appropriately.
While the emergency declaration technically already is in effect, the City Council will need to ratify it at its next meeting on March 25th. Reporting at City Hall North, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.